Man, let me tell you how good God grace is, man. He just came to me with a slight revelation, right? Like in life, seasons gonna end. Like stuff gonna come to the end. Like you gonna stop being something in life, right? Your career gonna end, your job gonna end. Like you gonna stop doing something at some point. And there's highs and lows when it comes to life, right? And when it came to my life, like my highs was them Super Bowls, right? My career, them highs was my Super Bowls, right? And see, if I didn't go to the Super Bowl any other year that I didn't go to the Super Bowl, you asked me, did you enjoy it? I'm gonna tell you no, because see, I couldn't understand and I couldn't find joy in the fact that I'm still playing the game that I love. That's how I was, right? And see, God know he know that because he say if you would have won Super Bowls every year, that's what I would have wanted, right? If you would have won Super Bowls every year, and see, I know this season of your life, this career is coming to an end at some point. And if you go from Super Bowls to not playing, you won't find joy in being a dad. You won't find joy in being a husband. You won't find joy in being a child of God. Because see, you gonna sit there and it's gonna be about you, right? And you gonna say, man, I ain't winning Super Bowls, so I ain't enjoying it, right? And see, it's two ways that stuff comes to an end, and it's either off a cliff or down the hill. And so if you winning Super Bowls and you come off cliff with it straight to out the game, few things gonna happen. You pulled down by gravity, right? You feet off ground, and that's the worst position you could be as an athlete, right? You ain't got your feet on ground, you get touched lightly, you flying, right? So you got no control, right? So you just free falling, it's crash landing. But see, if I let you not win a Super Bowl, right? And you go and you get serious about your mental health. Like I let you get injured and then you go and you dig into the word. Then I let you get injured again. Then now you spending more time with your family and you prioritize the family. Like I let you get injured again. Yeah. And now you stepping outside your comfort zone. Because see, when I give you that down the hill decline, you still, that's what he told me. He said, you still grounded by grace. You got your feet on ground. You got control. So along that journey, on the way down to the end of this journey, you picking up how to be a good father. You picking up how to be a good husband. You picking up how to be a better child of God. You picking up how to be a better businessman. You picking up these new identities on the way down. So if you come off cliff with it though, if you come off cliff, you got no control. Then you come off cliff, then you hit the bottom. Guess what? You toast something. Yeah. He said you done hurt your leg, hurt your back, like you done toast something up. You toast something up. But see, when you coming down the hill and you come to a stop, you whole. You a whole child of God. You a whole father. You a whole husband. You a whole businessman. You whole. Mercy. And see, listen, off the cliff, you come off cliff, right? And you banged up, but you here. Like he kept you, right? All right. He ain't killed you, but he kept you, right? But you look up though, and you see the top of that cliff, and there's no way up. And so, see, now you physically messed up, like you physically broken, and now you mentally broken. You got no hope. You don't even think you could get back to the top. But see, down there, come on, Lord. See, down the hill, though, after you done picked up all these new identities, and you get to the bottom of that hill, and now you a whole man. Now you a whole person. You turn around, and you look to the top of that hill. And you say, man, I can get back. I can get back to the top. I just gotta step. Hey, you say you got hope because you know that it's a way back to the top. Even if you want to go to a new venture, new career, new whatever, like all them identities that you done picked up. If you want to be a better father, it's the top of the hill right there. Climb. If you want to be a better child of God, it's the top of the hill. Climb. If you want to be a better husband, you see the top of the hill. Climb, son. Climb. And His mercy so good because when I was winning the Super Bowls, and I would have loved to win Super Bowl every year, but I know it's coming to an end. So He gradually let me lose a Super Bowl. He gradually let me get injured. He gradually let me, but through that process, He kept me. I was grounded by grace because He kept me. I still was able to play the game. I still was able to see my family. I still was able to be a better husband. I still was able to be a better child of God. He kept you. He kept you. But see, the difficult thing, and this is my message to y'all, because see, coming down that hill, man, I'm telling you, I know. It's hard. We tend to complain. Like, I've been there. Man, why, Lord? The reason why it messes up psychologically is because since we coming down on a decline, we say, all I gotta do is this. Like, all I gotta do is train harder. All I gotta do is work harder. All I gotta do is make more money. All I gotta do is create this business. Like, we put all this pressure on ourselves because all we are is down the hill, right? We just down the hill. So in order to get back, because we hang on to it, right? So in order to get back, we put it in our mind like, all I gotta do. But the thing about it, all you gotta do is be grounded and be present and be grounded by grace. And know, yes, you not at the top, son. You ain't winning no Super Bowls, but you got a job. You come on now. Like you ain't winning no Super Bowls, but you got time with your family. You ain't winning no Super Bowls, but you got access to my word. Come on, Lord. Thank you, Lord. So listen, I know it's scary on the decline, but there's life. That's highs and lows of life. It's gonna be some highs. It's gonna be some lows. You gotta enjoy it all. Enjoy it all. It's all part of the process. Enjoy it. Create promise in that process. Create promise in that pain. Because you got all these new identities on the way down. And God kept you like you whole. You still here? You whole. He ain't let you crash land. He ain't let you off cliff. You grounded by His grace. You a whole child of God. So be that.